Is my brain here? Unknown.
Well, it's another morning record.
We think we're way better when we record in the
We'll
morning.
see, though. The first one, great.
Hilarious.
Second one,
still laughing.
This has been a weird week. So
It's been a weird week. It's been one of those weeks where I just keep thinking days are not like I'm off on days, but like very randomly.
Yeah, and it doesn't make sense because we got back on Sunday.
Yeah.
Like we weren't even gone the weekend.
I mean, we were, but I don't even know. My brain is departed. My work ethic, gone.
Oh, no.
Week. Oh, yeah. I'm like ready for a break, a vacation.
Oh, the burnout.
The burnout is real.
How do we do that? How do we do this for you? Tell me what to do.
I hold on for that Christmas break.
Oh.
I'm holding a glimmer of hope.
The podcast honestly like doesn't feel like that much.
No, the podcast. This is the easiest thing of my day.
So what's in our break? Oh, just not posting?
Yeah. Just me like not being on social media. I think would be very helpful.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I'm so over the scroll almost.
Yeah.
I'm reaching that
and
point.
I like got addicted to TikTok. I like took a 4 month. I took a whole month off of not being on there.
You did.
Because I was like, I don't want to post. I don't want to be on it. And then I started posting again, and then my videos started to like pop a little bit, and then you like get, and then I'm like,
It's the serotonin.
Yeah, like every time I log in, I get like 8 fall. I'm like, whoa.
You're like, another, give me more, please. Please, can I have some more?
Yeah. And now I'm like so into it. Like I have, I know you probably haven't listened to Tay Swift's album, but I have some fun TikTok things.
Oh, I love that.
And I did listen to it, so I do want to mention it. We should do it for the people that listen to the podcast because it was one of the biggest streamed albums ever on the planet.
Yeah, which, again, no shock. She needs no marketing help whatsoever.
She markets herself. Her marketing was a lot, and she did it for like months and months before the release. It was insane. She did like the TikTok of each track. She like did a bingo ball and like brought it out.
Did she do that?
It was her in the videos.
Well, I mean, it's just her marketing team. Tater, are you our unofficial mascot today? Huh? What are you doing? Can you go lay in your bed, Bubba? He's like, no, I will stand directly behind you until you scratch my butt. Well, anyways.
Yeah, she's definitely got help. But I'm just saying, like, whoever's helping her, they know what the fuck they're doing.
Oh, yeah. I mean, her marketing team has always been fucking spot on.
And also Swifties are
dedicated. She's got that loyal fan base, which makes anyone's release very easy to.
Yeah, she's a superstar.
Yeah.
She's
she don't need no help.
Yeah.
She's not buying Facebook ads. You know?
Definitely not.
But anyways, hello, welcome to Bops and Bangers. I am Kelsey.
And I'm Ashley.
And that sounded a little lackluster. Do you want to ump?
And I'm Ashley.
She's Ashley, guys. Do you not know? Do you not know by now which one is which? We are super excited. This is our Halloween episode, so to speak. So we've got, some hot drops for you. Some hot albums.
Hot drops.
Mine
aren't really like Halloween.
No, mine aren't either.
I got fall vibes in here.
Ish. Yeah, I've got, we'll go with ish.
But I wore my Hosier shirt.
And I wore my self-care club because we need it. But it is our Halloween episode. We will be talking about the disaster that was the When We Were Young Fest for us on Saturday.
Spooky.
It is very spooky. And just some Halloween banter, I think.
Yeah.
We love a good spoopy season.
Oh, yeah.
So let's just dive into what you're really all here for is the music.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, I mean, I could go first. You could go first. What's the feeling? I like your first one. I think it starts us off good.
Okay, yeah, I'll start it. I'll start it off. So my first song is Call Me By Your Name by Leah Weller.
I love her.
This is a song off of her debut album.
Which, again, nuts.
It's such a good album. I really just wanted to talk about this song because it stood out to me. It's not even on her top songs on Spotify, so I was like, the people need to know.
I honestly love that when you connect with a song that's not their most famous song.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Same.
So I'm here for this one.
Yeah, so it's off her debut album, Freedom. I recommend listening to the whole thing. It's stunning. This is definitely a pop bop, and
Baby.
I love it.
You do.
And every week I have one.
You do.
So this is like another like kind of Meg Mac vibe,
Yes.
like get in your feels.
Anthemic. I feel like you really love anthemic pop. Like,
yeah.
It just has this overarching,
Yes.
powerful
Yeah.
vibe of
Yeah.
into the world.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
100%.
And we're here for that. Isn't she like a baby too?
I don't know, actually.
I feel like she's like...
She's a London gal.
I mean, we love a London town. That's not my British. That's my purposefully bad British accent.
Okay, we got
Just
it.
saying.
Noted.
No, thank you. I don't want people thinking.
After all of the freaking Love Island you watch, you better have a good accent.
I speak in British in my head.
Yeah. It's brilliant.
It is.
So I just find the song to be incredibly relatable. Call Me by Your Name by Leah Weller. The album is beautiful. It's a great pop album.
Yeah.
Another
the
one.
Full album is great too.
This is like the most like belty ballad. You know me.
Like
I love the
Adele,
little ballad
I
and
drink
yes.
wine
That's like it's like Letter by Meg Mac. Very like
yeah.
The rest of it's like a little bit. I want to say not as ballady. It's just like kind of a soft pop.
Ooh, okay. Weirdly enough, I listened to a pop album, and I'm going to talk about it when we record tomorrow. But there's a pop album that got me, even Kels.
Oh.
Even got Kels in her feels.
Really?
I know. I'm so excited
There
to talk to you
is
about it.
so much pop right now.
I don't know what's happening.
It is insane.
And it's good.
Yeah. Like it's just, sometimes I'll be listening to another pop album. I'm gonna take those off. And sometimes I'll be listening to like another pop album and I'm like another one, but then it's so good.
You know what I think? I am so convinced that we are going through a revitalization of what pop music is. Yeah. Because think about all the alt pop that has come out and that's really what the sound is nowadays.
And I also really want to say that with social media now and like the ability to release I feel like there's always been a lot of pop artists, but it was just like you had to be signed, and now you don't.
Now you don't.
Like,
yeah,
there's just a free for all of pop. Record labels are like
they're like sweating over here. They're like, wait, the hip hop, the rap, all the pop bitches are like, hey. Yeah. But I mean, it makes sense because our generation, we grew up on pop.
Yeah.
Dirty pop.
Yeah. Baby Mamba can't stop.
I love it. But we all grew up on that, so it makes sense that we, are kind of bringing it's coming around. It's like cycle, again, and the newer generation has their version of pop music.
Yes.
It's like my mom had her version of pop music.
Yeah.
Which is like Joni Mitchell and stuff like that.
Yeah, yeah.
And ours is NSYNC, Backstreet. Yeah. It all goes in a cycle.
Britney Spears, Christina Aguilera.
The legends, some might say. But I think it's really that's an interesting cycle that keeps kind of coming back based on generations. And so welcome Leah Waller to the pop bop generation.
Yeah, welcome. Amazing.
So we are very excited. We are announcing our partnership with Braid Network. Ash is going to tell you all a little bit about it. It's incredible. We're so excited to be working with them.
Yeah, we are amped. So Braid Network is basically like a Linktree and a Discord combined. It is an app, also web-based, so you do not have to download the app. You can just join us on the web if you'd like to. We are going to be communicating there, having little groups, little channels for us all to have fun talking about the podcast, talking about San Diego venues, concerts in the area.
Hell yeah.
We want all you guys to join us on Braid, on our network, so we can have fun just connecting and like getting more into our community.
Yes.
Because we started Discord, it was like...
It was hard. It's hard to get.
It's
We really...
It doesn't bring it all together.
Exactly. This is honestly so nice because even when I look at it, it's just a nice like feed of all of our social media in one place. So things that we post on TikTok will be on there. Things that we post on YouTube will be on there. So if you're just following us on Instagram, go over to Braid and you can see
all of it.
All of our content.
You don't really have to have all the other social media.
Exactly.
And it's kind of like you can be whoever you want to be with friends. You can make your own profile.
Yes.
You can make your own emojis, which are amazing.
Which we're going to have to make some girl ones.
Oh, yeah. We're making girl ones. And you can kind of like explore your own identity there within it. Yeah. It's super fun.
It's such a fun company. They're so incredible what they're doing. They really value content creators and, people like us who, we have a lot of lanes, and it just helps us really keep it all together in one, like a link tree, but way better, I think, just because it's visual. It's so visual based. Yes. And that's how I operate on my brain.
So today, when you are watching the podcast, you can hop onto our Braid network and chat with us there. Yes. Give us any notes, any comments, anything you want to chat about that we talked about, the songs you listen to, our playlist.
Yes.
We will be on there and we can all chat about our podcast.
And we're so excited. Thank you so much to Braid Network.
Yeah, thanks, Braid Network. Congrats on your debut.
I love it. I actually also have a London Town girl.
Oh, of course.
Of course. This one is actually an inboxer, and I am fully obsessed with her. She very well knows at this point. I've tagged her in about 1,000 things.
I love doing that.
I do too. I'm like, I'm so sorry, but you're just going to be tagged throughout the entire month.
I have a person on my list from our inbox that we've done that too.
It's just, I'm so sorry. I think you all love it. I hope you all love it, but sometimes
we're just obsessed.
We're just obsessed. So this is the song Back to Earth by Tara. I love her sound. Another young baby angel. I'm pretty sure she's like in her youthful 20s, the youthful side of the 20s.
It's all youthful in your 20s.
I know. It's her second single.
Love it.
We love it. It's this gorgeous like R&B slower pop vibe.
I listened to this. It's good.
Oh my God, it's creamy.
Yeah.
It's good for the ears.
It's so good.
It heals.
Yeah.
It heals and grows you. But she writes this very vulnerable type of music, which again, we love. But it's almost like the vulnerability in like, how I like vulnerability where it's like hurt me.
Yeah.
Hurt myself, but yours is like raise me up,
powerful,
baby.
Yeah.
This is like a nice little blend of both.
Ooh.
Because it's like her in her 20s, figuring out life, the ups and downs, which
help.
Been there, done that.
20s is only ups and downs. Mostly downs for me, but we're fine.
Truly. But I think she really speaks to that kind of entire generation that's struggling right now through their 20s, and they're like, no one told us this. It's like, no one told us that either, but we did it ourselves. Pull yourself up by your bootstraps. But it's just a dreamy pop bop that'll just keep you going throughout your day. I'm so excited to hear more from her. I think she's just going to exude radiant glory soon.
Yeah, it's a great song.
I love her so much.
It's a great song. All right, so I have a pump it up corner.
Dude, I was bumping to it this morning.
Oh, right.
Oh, I went on the volume and was just jamming in here while cleaning.
Right? It's a banger.
You knew it was going to be
a banger.
My soul.
I had to add in a pump up jam for all of my friends that need a pump up jam.
Ashley's Pump It Up Corner.
And this is Soul Power by Lucas Vane. He's from Amsterdam. So we got a European boy on our hands.
No Americans in this show.
I know. We are horrific.
We are.
We'll get there.
No, it's fair. We'll get there.
It's a large world.
Because you listen to Australia's New Music Friday, and I listen to UK's New Music Friday.
I found Lucas on the New Music dance playlist.
Oh, I love that playlist.
It's great if you're looking for bangers.
Truly.
You kind of gotta search through it. Honestly,
you do have to dig.
He's got like that fun horn and trumpet sound, so it's like if you like a Timmy trumpet, but not that like
intense
hardcore.
Timmy
trumpet goes hard. This is like a little bit more of a funk vibe to it.
I was thinking even like jazzier.
Yes. I mean the name is Soul Power, and that's how it kind of feels. He's one to watch in the house music genre because he's just up and coming on the scene. He has another song that like kind of went viral. So it's on like a bunch of like workout playlists on Spotify.
Oh.
think it's called like Drop It. It's really fun.
Okay.
Another fucking banger. But yeah, he's just coming up on the scene, and he's keep your eye out on that guy.
But I love that though, because again, like Fred again, came out during the pandemic.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like you really, like we were talking earlier, you really have this ability to break out.
Yeah.
Without being signed.
Oh, 100%.
You know, and just like making it.
Especially DJs, I feel like right now, because I don't know what's going on with the electronic music scene.
They're at the end of their careers. I think a lot of them.
Oh.
You know what I mean? I think we're really at the end of a lot of that. Those big
players.
boys. Yeah, the big players.
And like there's a lot of like new huge ones, like Elenium, fucking
Obviously.
love like
Rufus
those
is
views.
always gonna
Yeah.
be big. Yeah.
But I don't know what's going on. When I listen to the music dance playlist, I'm like, a lot of these are
I think we're going through our cycle, like we were talking.
Yeah,
about.
yeah.
You know, I think we're at
cycle.
the end of one, and so hopefully guys like this, like Fred, like all the other up and comers.
I hope it keeps going in the funk
fucking too, because
Yeah.
then I will be the happiest little clam that has ever lived. That has ever lived. I love a funky.
Yeah, me too.
There's nothing better than just like doing the stank face.
Oh yeah, we have our Funk It Up playlist, and it
it's
is full
so
of that
good.
shit.
Oh, so good.
It's so fun.
I'll tag it in the show notes. Thanks for the good reminder. And again, if you want to follow along and know what the hell we're talking about, you can find all these songs in our Bops and Bangers playlist on Spotify and Apple Music, because she did it, guys.
Good job.
Thank you.
On top of it.
On top of it.
The notes help probably.
It really fucking does. It really fucking does. Moving on, I am really excited for this one because this is a friend of mine I went to high school with, and I've been supporting and obsessed with his music since that time. This is a new single from Rosehardt. It is a song called Boogeyman.
You went to high school with him? I fucking love this song.
Yeah, it's Josh.
What?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
This song is so fun.
It's so good.
I did not know. I found it on our New Music Friday
Yes,
playlist, and
put
I was
it
like,
there.
I was like, what? It's so
yeah.
clever.
Dude,
the lyrics are hilariously great.
This is a step up from a lot of his music. Like, he really elevated. This is his first song. He's also an actor. You'll see him on a lot of TV, movies. He pops up, and I'm just so proud
Yeah,
of
great
little
job
Josh,
from
the
Idlewild.
only one from Idlewild to really do anything. But he is an incredible singer. He is R&B. He's got that kind of like, to be fair, he was in musical theater, so he knows how to sing well. So
yes.
he's got that falsetto kind of moments. I just think it smacks right dab in the middle of like 90s R&B and new R&B. So it has this like nostalgic feeling.
Yes, it does.
And it's just so perfect.
It's so good.
For spoopy season.
Oh, yeah.
Boogeyman.
Yeah.
And the music video is also very, very good.
Oh, I gotta watch that.
Yeah. And it's just so cool to see, you know, a friend of yours just blow up like that, because he fucking deserves it. He's the nicest guy in the world. I really love Josh.
I love that.
Yeah, I think it's a more mature sound for him. I hope this means he's coming out with more music soon.
Let's go.
So Rosehardt, Boogeyman, listen to it now. It's in a lot of our playlists because we love supporting. We love supporting.
Yeah, we just love supporting.
Have you met us? We love
That's
supporting.
all we do.
That's all we do. So, yeah, definitely go check that out. It's great. It's great. It is great.
My number 3.
Your number 3
is an inboxer.
We love an inboxer.
And this is If You Leave by Giift.
Yeah.
2 Eyes.
2 Eyes.
What?
I know.
The F.
I know.
David Blaine.
Mm-hmm.
Holy hell.
It's unfair.
I'm just 18.
Unfair.
18 years old.
Do you remember what you were doing at 18?
I mean, 18 or 19. She was 18 at the beginning of the year, so.
I mean, I think I was a lost puppy.
Oh, 18. I don't know. I was like, I don't want to be here anymore, and I had to leave. So
Same.
that's.
I don't want to do this anymore. Runs away to the other side of the country.
Yeah, just kind of left.
You know?
But I'm obsessed with this song. I just feel like the vocals, the lyrics, the way that the who's and the hums are layered, behind everything is so well done. Like the production is a chef's kiss.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
We should
There's
send
like
it
the
to
soft
Richie.
acoustic guitar.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Like
Yeah.
it really is. Ooh.
What I think is really nice about it is just the fact that, like, I don't know. I love supporting. We're very into this R&B world, you and I, right now, and I love the differences within R&B.
There's so true.
Much invention, just a lot of like cool new things that people are doing. I think it's really dope. She honestly kind of reminds me if Arlo Parks was a little jazzier.
Yeah.
You know?
Definitely. She's originally from South Africa. Now she lives in Denmark.
What?
So, I mean,
Europeans.
we're still not back. We're still not in America, but
we went to America with Josh.
Oh, okay, great.
You know, I mean, Europeans are on the rise.
So Giift came out with an EP in April.
Okay.
And that was like, she just dropped an EP. She was like, here you go. Here's some songs.
Just a nug.
Yeah.
A little.
And then this is her new single.
Nice.
And can't wait to see what's next. I mean, got a
Fingers
long
crossed.
road to go.
Fingers crossed we get an album in the new year.
Hopefully. Let's go, Giift.
Not any sooner, though, please. We're tapped out. But I love that. She's absolutely incredible.
Yeah.
So talented. It's dumb. My third is also another talented baby. But she's from San Diego. What
Yes.
you love?
We love it. We love it. Local.
I'm going to butcher her name because that's just who Kelsey is. This is You Like to Play with Fire by T. Janae, I think is how you say her name. Janee. Janae? Yeah, we're going to go with that.
I like your shoulders add something special to it.
You know?
Janae?
She is, like I said, from San Diego. Debut single. What? Again, unfair. But this is like pop punk.
I love it.
This is that alt pop vibe that everyone's obsessed with right now. The women are bringing it. Mm-hmm. Lighting it up on fire and letting it burn. This is just an incredible Gen Z pop punk kind of song that even I can relate to.
Yeah.
That's why I really like it. It's just like an ode to the fuckery of men.
Yeah.
Which, welcome. We are girl music. But it also just has a very nostalgic sound, I think, for both of us. Very much like Avril Lavigne.
Yeah, let's not get into that yet.
Yeah, not yet.
I'm just kidding.
We're hurt. We're
I can't
hurt.
even hear the name.
Fuck my life. But truly a really great start for what hopefully is going to be an incredible career for her.
Yay.
We love.
We got to go see her.
I know we love a San Diego lady. So really go check it out. Go support because we need San Diego music to start pop lopping.
Let's do it.
Let's go. And those are our 3 singles each, again, in the playlist if you would like to follow along. And now to our albums, which I think are for both of us just EPs, pretty much.
Yeah, and then one pretty big album, but I had to mention it because I just have to.
Well, so to be fair, I've been listening to a lot of EPs just trying to get through the backlog of music.
Yeah.
So, like, I just listen to what's shortest first
Yeah.
so I can, get rid of them. But I found just 3 killer fucking EPs.
Yeah, the EPs are slapping.
They,
I
sometimes now almost prefer them to an album. And I'm like, nope, don't
short
go
and
down
sweet.
that way.
Sometimes albums have filler and you're like, why? I love this, but why am I? No.
Yes.
Yeah.
Interludes. Anyways.
It's a story.
I'd like to kick mine off with someone that you're going to be obsessed with.
Ooh.
Sounds like Dermot.
What?
Yes. I know.
Save me.
I'm pretty sure he's Irish. Yep, he's Irish.
Of course.
Of course. These Irish men are poets. This is the EP Just Checking In by Stephen O.H. Capitalization, if you want to go crazy. This is just one that like actually caught me off guard with its lyrics. It's very you in the way of like Dermot will just crush you. This one just like had lyrics that were really too spot on for me personally. Like we're like a little too connected. I think at one point he says like something about like dyeing your hair and smoking weed, and I'm like,
whoa,
sir, that's what I do.
He just pops out of a bush.
He's like, I see you. It's like, I've been watching you for a year. But, you know, the very diary-esque lyrics that really just paint this vivid picture of his life, his relationships, struggles, everything like that. It's just a whomp of an EP.
Knocked it out of the ballpark.
Ballpark, baby. Ballpark. I really highly suggest, I pretty much put every song in my favorites, but I highly suggest the songs Sidelines, Sugar, Nicotine, and Sex, and then Holly Live, the live version. Because his voice. You're going to love him. I can't wait for you to text me after this when you listen to this on your drive home.
That's what's going to happen.
Yeah,
that's what always happens.
It's what always happens.
I'll be like, what the fuck?
You'll be like, oh my God. That was my first one. I'm obsessed. You'll see it probably in a lot of my lists coming up. So be on the lookout. What are you kicking us off with?
So my first is an EP.
I know.
And it is Muscle Memory by Lulu Simon.
I know.
I almost said Simmons. That's not how you say that.
No, that's fine.
Lulu Simon.
Simon says.
Love my EP.
That took my brain a moment to connect that. Simon says, love my EP. That's our, I hope she's using that as a tool.
She needs to. That's a great
marketing tool.
She's
for
like,
you, Lulu.
Fuck off. Everyone says this to me.
Yeah.
So I wanted to talk about this one because have you listened?
Not yet. Music Discovery with Ash, with Kels.
Oh, I love this.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
So I wanted to bring it up because of the Tay Swift drop and the Carly Rae drop.
Oh, yeah. Oh. We have a tater tot break. Hi, little sweet puppy. Bobbers, can you go to your bed? Your bed's right there. No, we're not having it. Because of the Taylor Swift.
Carly Rae drops.
Yeah.
So Lulu's voice is like, it almost has like the whisper of Tay. Like, you know, like that kind of like her vocal is not really like.
Right.
It's not Beyonce.
Yeah.
It's like a soft whisper.
Yes.
But also like the pop goddessness of Carly Rae.
Oh my God, which I'm obsessed with.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's amazing. I am like, her voice is just calming, like because it encompasses like I like the amazing like kind of ballad-ish voice, but also like the softness.
Yeah. Oh, you've got. I mean, unfortunately, I added it. Like I have time, but.
And she goes from like dreamy bedroom pop to like dance pop.
Oh, sweet.
Like it starts out kind of with the dance pop, and then it like kind of goes into like a.
I love that.
I forgot to write down which song I like, but I want you guys to listen, so I'm going to look it up.
I like it. Tater, is your butt just gonna be in this video, just right here, just chonky Ash?
He's like, I like my butt.
He does like his butt, actually. Thank you. He knows. When I wake up, I won't see your name on my phone. That has been stuck in my head.
Yep, it's amazing. Being Alone is the best. You might actually fucking fuck with this song.
Oh no. I might fuck with that song. I love Being Alone.
It's so good. That's like one of her more down-tempo ones. All In's kind of the pop boppy one. It's a really great EP.
Sweet. I love it. My second EP, another one that just whomping willowed me into existence.
Oh, wow.
I just was shook. But then I realized, so this is Laura Lucas's newest EP. It's called Light the Candle, Hold the Mirror. It's a debut. But she is on a Vince Desert track. That's why we know her. And I was like, Vince! We love Vince.
We love Vince.
So really excited to make that connection. I love that shit. And this, Laura, is a fucking EP. A folk EP for the ages.
Have I listened to this? God damn, why?
I don't think so. I again, welcome. I had to add all yours, and now you have to add all mine. It's just really shaken me up. Like, this EP really got me. It's this beautiful, quiet, intimate EP that really has her folky, heart-wrenching vocal lyrics on it. She just embodies that, like, cold, wintry feeling.
I got it. Yeah.
But, like, also she writes a lot about what home feels like.
Oh,
and
that's cute.
I love that shit. Just as, I mean, you would get it too. Like, as someone who, I've moved cities 1,000 times, it feels like. And just, like, always, she has a lyric that says, I'm coming home to the city that made me who I am, and I know that you're with me every time that I begin again. And I'm like, oh. Fuck. In the feels.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's fine. But honestly, one of the best folk EPs I've listened to this year.
Wow.
If not the best. Vince, I'm sorry. You're way up there too. But, you know, I really connected to her music in a way that I haven't connected to a lot of music recently. Yeah. So I think it just kind of really shook me up and got me out of my slump. And then ever since then, I've been like actually liking things again.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's how much this EP
that's intense.
Brought me out of that slump.
Nice.
So it's called Light the Candle, Hold the Mirror by Laura Lucas. Definitely go check it out. I love Harmon Avenue, Other Rivers, Lost and Found. Again, pretty much the whole EP.
We love it all.
We love it all. And your second?
Speaking of being fucking obsessed.
Obsessed.
Have you listened?
No, I had to add it.
Oh.
But I saw your little, you made a post or something about it.
No.
No?
I don't think so. No. I texted you and Richie.
That's what it was.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
So this is another EP. Sorry. Not an album.
Sorry, not sorry.
Sorry, not sorry. I'm not sorry.
Yeah, we're not
Stop apologizing.
Stop apologizing. Bam, bam.
This is titled Wingding,
which is
by Bendigo Fletcher. Not to be confused, it is a 5-man band.
5-man
It sounds like
band.
one guy.
What?
Because the name is Bendigo Fletcher.
Yeah, okay.
But it's a 5-person folk Americana band. We
We
got a banjo in there. We got it's full Americana. It's
we're
great
getting
vibes.
Banjo vibes.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm here for it.
This band is from Louisville, Kentucky. We made it back to the U.S.
Yeah, little doggy.
And I'm obsessed.
Yeah.
I can't believe I haven't heard of them before because they've been in the game a while.
What?
They have 3 albums out. And 2018 was their first. So they just like cranked them out. 2018, 2019, 2021. I know, I probably have heard a song, but it just didn't stick. And then
So what stuck?
I don't know.
What stooketh?
I don't know how I found them. Oh, I was on Album of the Year. And that lists all the new releases.
Yeah.
And I think I just found it
You're
from
like,
that.
that looks fun.
Yeah.
I do that.
Album covers are a big deal.
Oh, band names are a big thing.
Band names and album covers.
Yeah.
Judge a book by its cover sometimes.
90% of these books I've judged by their cover.
Sometimes.
So, yeah.
When I don't know who you are, I'm like,
yeah.
Or I'm like, ooh.
Yeah.
Yeah, it makes a difference.
It's so true.
Anyways, I'm going to have to dive deeper into their discography because I'm just like, I'm obsessed with this. Their songs are very folky, but definitely have that like a little bit Americana up-tempo vibe with like the banjo, a lot of instrumentals. Their song Broken Routine is epic.
Really?
It is like Funeral by Band of Horses. It is so good. His voice, it has like that really high pitched like how Funeral does. It's amazing. And I was like, it came on when I was just driving and I was like, what the fuck is this?
Crank it.
Yeah. I'm like, whoa. Because it starts off being like, this is really good.
Yeah.
And then that song happens and you're like, holy shit. Yeah.
Pulled you out of your little music, right?
It kind of did. It really,
I'm just saying.
really was a surprise. It's like definitely giving me just the biggest feels.
We love
and then there's a song called Pterodactyl.
Yes.
Which was
their
a single.
big song, right? Yeah.
But their music is fun because it has like a very folky, like deep in your feels vibe, but they like throw in lyrics that are funny.
I love
like
that,
Pterodactyl is like kind of hilarious. And then in one of their songs they say they just have cute lyrics that are like a little humorous.
Yeah. We love someone who can like make fun of themselves too. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like a little, just throwing on a little wingding.
Yeah.
Just throwing on a
wingding. Just that's what they did.
I throw wingdings in my life all the time.
I need more wingdings in my life. That sounds squished.
We all need more wingdings in our life.
So thank you, Bendigo. I need to look up where that name came from.
I know. It's kind of...
Is that one of the guys' names? They're like, we'll name it Bendigo Fletcher.
Or maybe it's like a mixture of people's names. Like
Ben. Go.
I ended after Ben. I ended after Ben. I couldn't go any further with that. I was like, I shouldn't have started that. Shouldn't have started that one. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Fine.
We're fine. Anyways, that's it. That's what I got.
I love it. Well, my third EP should be of no shock to anyone who is a fan and friend of the podcast. I'm so excited to talk about PawPaw Rod's newest EP, another PawPaw Rod EP. That's literally the name of it.
It's so good. It's so good.
I almost don't want to say anything. That's how good it is.
He's incredible.
He's so dumb talented at this point. It hurts.
I mean,
like, think
the genius of his sound, though. Like, that's what you really got to think about. It's so different. It's so different.
So different.
But so good to listen to.
I honestly, this is going to sound maybe kind of fucked up, but it reminds me of, like, what Ty Vertis could have been.
Ooh, yeah. But I don't not agree, because that album was so sad.
I think Ty Vertis is going more the Gen Z hip-hop lyric type of way, because his lyrics are very like a little aggressive for me.
Oh, okay.
PawPaw Rod, this whole EP is fucking Sunshine Daisies, Butter Yellow.
I love that. Yeah, you're right, because it was Sunshine and Daisies at the beginning, and then it kind of...
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
And now PawPaw Rod just has this like iconic, I call it a lazy voice, because it just like you don't necessarily know what he says.
Oh, yeah. Sometimes, yes. But subtitles would be nice.
That shit just slaps in a way I don't know how to talk about. There's something magical about his music creation, and he's playing in LA for the very first time in December. I know. I'm very tempted. It's December 14th. So close to Christmas. I didn't want to bother you.
I'll be here.
But it's PawPaw Rod. And we all know I would do anything for PawPaw Rod at this point, too.
I mean, I'm not against it.
I mean, we're just saying. But
depends on if Love Actually is playing.
Yeah, exactly. But really, this EP is incredible. He is so sunshiny, happy vibes on it. It's just a really good EP to listen to if you are like really wanting something a little bit more fresh.
Yes, fresh. That's the perfect word to describe his music.
A little bit more inventive, a little bit more inventive. I think it's innovative.
He's going to be huge.
He's going to be huge, guys.
Everyone needs to go check him out.
But don't at the same time, because I love him and I want to keep his little soul in my soul. Oh my gosh, I love PawPaw Rod. Like, if you know me, you know.
Yeah, it's been, I mean, his first EP came out last year.
Yeah, and one of my, literally, I think it was in my top 3.
You cheated and had had an EP in your
I
top.
could not. I love PawPaw Rod.
Yeah. Oh.
But literally all 4 songs are incredible. Go to check them out. Shining Star. Just everything about it is great.
You're bright. You're pop. Don't be shy. Be a star. Where you live, where you are. Be a star. Shine bright, shine far. Where you are, where you live, where you are. Be a star.
Da, da, da. Don't tempt me with a life-size sing-along.
That just brought me back to a different time.
I mean,
you said, Sean, what did you even say?
Shining Stars.
Oh, yeah. I instantly, I was like, Tyra Banks? Lindsay Lohan?
Tyra. All right. Let's kick it.
All right. Okay. My number 3.
Yeah.
And this is a big hitter.
Okay.
She's been around for quite some time. And this is Tove Lo with her new album, Dirt Femme.
Dirt Femme. Mm-hmm. Femme. We'll go with it. Dirt Femme.
I knew it was wrong as I was saying it.
Dirt.
Help me.
Help.
Dirt Femme. Mm-hmm. And this is just really unexpected. So I have been a Tove Lo fan for a long time, since her OG album, which was the fucking best.
The best.
It was so good. I went and saw her in Orange County. She flashed the crowd, which is her normal thing.
We love that.
And I kind of just liked how, like, reckless she was, like very raw and reckless in her first album.
Yeah.
And I love that.
Yes.
And then she got so too produced. Yes. It was very like too mainstream. It was almost like I'm trying to be a bad girl.
Like she lost the magic
authenticness of her being like being a bad girl. Like it was kind of like, ooh, I don't give a fuck. And then it got like very much too much produced. Yeah. And it was too forced.
Yes. Yeah.
So her last like 3, I think, 2 or 3 albums. Yeah. Nah, I wasn't that fan. But hold me back on this one. I saved almost every song.
Whoa, that good?
Yeah, it's so... She's back.
She's back, baby.
It is like so much more raw and authentic, and it's definitely like her lyrics are better. Mm-hmm. Like definitely like more in her vibes lyrics. Mm-hmm. And she's got great features. She has SG Lewis on 2. She has Channel Triss on 1, and then she has First Aid Kit.
I saw that.
And I was like, whoa, that's like a random one.
I love that though.
Me too. But that's kind of like the different vibe that she went.
Well, I'm almost wondering. I feel like I read.
Did she re-sign?
Did she get dropped by her label and then get a different label?
Maybe. I'll have to look into that because it would make sense how different this album is.
That's what I was pondering in my brain.
Like her single Grapefruit is a great example of the difference because the Grapefruit's such a deep, like it's about her just like hating her body.
Same.
And it's really good. Same. But it's not like a pop. It's very just like, it's not like just, what's the word? Mainstream pop. Yeah, it's just like more of a meaningful pop song. So
I wonder if she did change labels.
I feel like it's way different from her last 2 albums. So I'm so glad, Tove, that you're back.
Please don't leave us again.
That you're back here with us.
We need an ex-Tina dirty moment, you know?
God, I love that.
That's what you're there for. Yeah. If you're gonna flash a crowd, I'm just saying, you know, flash a crowd. Don't go mainstream.
I know.
Don't take those titties back.
Don't go mainstream, man. It just
break out them titties.
Yeah, you can tell that it just she lost it. I mean, that happens.
Yeah, it does.
It happens.
It does.
And then I think you come back. Thanks
so
for coming back. This album is incredible.
I can't wait to listen. I'm saving it for a rainy day.
It's good.
I should just jump into it then.
Just jump in.
Yeah.
And I want to know what you think.
Oh, I'm probably going to love it. If you really love it and you think she's back to where she was in that first album, then I will more than likely love it.
Yeah, it's fun.
Okay. I'm excited. Well, we did it. We made it through our top 3 albums, EPs, and then our top 3 singles. Congratulations. You made it thus far. Because it's spoopy season, it's Halloween when we drop this.
Ooh!
I've never been more in love with you in my life. The dedication, I saw your face be like, I'm going to do spoopy noise. I'm here for it. I'm so here for it. Ooh.
It kind of felt nice.
It was natural as hell. There was no voice crack. You like nailed it. Your vocal cords are warmed up. In celebration of spoopy season, of Halloween, we have a very different artist feature for you this week. Because again, we are genreless at Bops and Bangers. We have a really dope hard rock,
spoopy
metal spoopy song for you by a up and coming Austin, Texas, I believe so, Texas band called Naga Brujo.
Love that.
I love it too. And yes, I did ask them how to pronounce their band name, so she did.
How do you spell that?
Naga and then Brujo, Brujo.
Oh, so almost sounded out.
Yeah, but I didn't know if it was like Naja or Naga. Naga Brujo.
Got it.
This is a very intense song. It's called Black Magick. It's got some really dope like runs and then breakdowns and then runs again and then breaks down and then runs again. It's just really cool. I think it's the perfect Halloween song. I think it's gonna get y'all in your in your vibes.
Did you put in our spooky season playlist?
It's not out yet.
Oh. Ooh.
It's out for us. It's not out.
Tomorrow.
Yes.
Okay.
It's not out yet.
Oh,
yes.
It will be. When this comes out.
When this comes out, it will be in the spooky season playlist as well as our Bops and Bangers playlist. They are really dope. They actually also, if you are in the Texas area, hold on, they do throw a little spoopy season kind of festival called Blood Nasty.
Oh.
Which I think is hilarious. They have a bunch of other bands playing. It's just like a little festival for the spooky.
What day
guys.
is it on?
I'm pretty sure it's on Halloween. Yeah, it's the night of Halloween.
If you're listening to this now,
go get tickets right now. But really cool band. They do a lot of really cool things. They love Halloween. Who doesn't? And they're just putting out singles in the beginning of January, so we should expect some more music from them. Excited to see where they go off of this song, Black Magick. This is Naga Brujo with their song. We can't wait for y'all to listen to it. Enjoy some heavy metal. Party on.
Party on, Wayne.
Rock on.
Party on, Garth.
Party on, Garth.
And we're back. That was softer.
Yeah.
That was way creepier.
I wanted it to be creepy.
Oh, that was creepy. Yeah.
I wanted it to be real creepy.
So are we going to and we're back, and we're going to
cry.
We're going to cry because this last weekend, fucking.
Do you need me to hold your hand?
I think. It was, every emo's nightmare.
It was truly the epitome of being an emo.
That's what I was saying, because an emo is you feel like no one cares about you, and then it was just justified on an 1,000 person level, 80,000 person level. We're talking about the when we were young fuck fest.
Fuck fest. So Ashley and I have been waiting for this since it was announced. We were convinced, probably was going to be like a fire festival-y kind of thing. But basically, what are we reading? What are we sad about?
No, Hillary just texted us. Our friend Hillary came with us and had to endure the
pain,
the tears of Kelsey and I. But she said this is about when we were young. She's listening to Jack Van Eyck, who's like dating the main guy. Mm-hmm. And apparently the main didn't know that it was canceled. They found out through Insta. So it was a shit show. Basically what happened.
Well, first off, we all knew it was going to be, we thought it was going to be a fiery festival, but we're like, we're doing it anyways. So we bought original tickets when it was only the one day. When it was the one day and that was it. Then because everyone fucking wanted to go, they added on 3 extra days, but they were the same exact lineup. Different days. Okay, now we can go. Just wanted to set that up.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, so it was just such a big bummer because we were out to brunch at like 11 and it was like 10:30.
Yeah.
And I looked on Instagram for something else and I saw update from when we were young and they canceled the fest an hour and a half before the start.
Open, yeah.
Because of high winds. And fine. Our safety, great. It's cool. There was no backup plan. They had no idea what to do. Apparently, there were 80,000 people, which that's a fucking shit ton of people now in Vegas that had nothing to do. And I don't know if you've ever been to Vegas, but like if you don't have a plan,
you're fucked.
On a Saturday, it's chaos. Unless you
fucked.
like you can gamble and drink, but like we don't really. I don't. I don't like to gamble and I don't like to sit and drink. Yeah. Like drinking makes me depressed. Like I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
So it just fucking sucked and we were floundering.
Yeah.
What I should have done was just bought tickets for day 2 and went and just extended my flight.
I know.
Because I heard there's mixed reviews of day 2. Mm-hmm. Some people say it was way overpacked.
Yeah.
And other people say it was great. And I think if you were in VIP, it was great.
Yeah. Yeah, which we were supposed to be, by the way.
Yeah.
Supposed to be.
So it just
I think my whole issue with how it was handled is that apparently They knew that wind was going to be a factor on
Yeah, I mean,
Saturday.
I said it before we even came out. I was like, it's supposed to be windy on Saturday.
And for me, it's like, in my brain, I immediately am like, okay, so what would be plan B, plan C, plan D? Just in case. Because you never know. There are so many places in Vegas that it could have been moved to. There could have been pop-up shows already planned. Like, hey, we canceled it, but here's where your favorite bands are playing throughout the city. Instead of what happened was all these bands were then thus shooketh, and they didn't know what to do. So they were looking for places to play, all while updating social media, which every one of us was on, looking to see what was going to happen.
And it was even people that didn't have tickets could go to those pop-ups that they made, because they were doing free shows
everywhere
for like 300 people venues. Literally. So if you look on TikTok at these events, like they are packed. People are like way in, like you can't even get in. You can't hear.
So that's my
awful.
So that's my thing. Like we were thinking about it. We were looking on Reddit, Twitter, everything. And like, these shows were popping up. But at the same time, that is even less safe than going to a festival, because you have 80,000 people now just nowhere to go, plus the general population is like, a free All-American Rejects concert? Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Like, you're creating chaos. You have emos who are mad as fuck.
Yeah.
Mad as fuck. And as we've talked about, mob mentality makes very scary situations.
Luckily I don't think anything bad happened. Like
Hawthorne Heights.
I mean, no one got really.
Well, people were throwing punches and shit like that. Like, that's my thing is that just.
That like, we weren't going to go near that.
No. That just felt so much more unsafe to me of Live Nation not having a plan. Them just being like, so sorry, y'all are fucked. And people flew from the UK and Australia.
Yeah, and they're not covering our. Like, we went there. I mean, we didn't go far, but like, we didn't want to be there. We were going to try and fly home. There was no flights.
Yeah, it's like, luckily we're in San Diego. But I feel so deeply for those people who traveled so far to get there.
And the best part is, this is the cherry on top of it all. The Sunday Fest was still happening. Yeah. And it went on seamlessly, and they acted like nothing happened.
It was basically a giant
even the artists probably didn't really know, but there's like a clip of Paramore being like, thank you guys for coming today. I'm sorry about yesterday. It's like, no one's fucking there unless you bought.
Fuck you, Haley. No, that like literally pisses me off that it just, and we talked about this too that day, is like, we were so mad that the FOMO was so painful.
Yeah, because we were in Vegas and then we just had to just leave.
Just be there.
Yeah.
And I don't just want to be in Vegas.
No, I fucking hate Vegas.
It makes me so sad there. And it's just like,
yeah.
Have a backup plan, please, for the ever-loving. Because like, I've been to Coachella when the wind has been brutal. But you know what they do? They try. They delay. Why couldn't we have had, I mean, it was windy for maybe 2 hours.
I don't know. It was also windy on Sunday, but just not as bad. What happens in the desert is you get like swoops of wind.
Right.
So like if you have tents, like it will swoop them up.
I get that, but like, why not delay? I don't know. I feel like there could have just been like different tactics instead of just fully canceling and giving a big fuck you to us.
They took the easiest way out. Here's the issue.
Yeah.
They didn't want to cancel. They were going to put everyone in danger to go until the police showed up and were like, you can't have a festival today. That's why they canceled an hour and a half before.
Yes.
That's why it was such a shit show.
Yeah.
Because they were going to be like, let's just do it. Yeah. And then they weren't allowed to do it.
Yeah.
So they kind of had to be like, well, fuck us, because now we supposedly are going to get refunded within 30 days.
30 days. 30 days. Yeah. And it's like, okay, are you going to refund me on my flight, my hotel? Like, no one lives in Vegas. I mean, yeah, okay, some people live in Vegas. No one that was there, like, lives in Vegas.
Yeah,
so that's what's just, I think, so, and the big fuck you, you know, of them really not doing anything.
That's what I'm saying. It was so funny to do that to a bunch of emo kids, because literally you feel insignificant and like you're not important already, and then they just did that to 80,000 emos. Like, we don't give a fuck about any of you.
And that's why I was like, this mob mentality is going to be sad and scary. Like, we went to a bar, guys. Like, no fucking joke. We went to a bar.
Oh, yeah.
And the entire
bar
was people dressed in black.
Yeah, there's sad emos. There was, like, Taking Back
children.
Sunday shirts. It was a sad day in Vegas.
We made friends, though, at that bar. We were, like,
just talking
memes.
shit. The memes were great.
The memes were popping. I thank you all for the great memes. It was wonderful. You know, it was just, we all collectively felt disappointed, and you could feel that disappointment everywhere.
Yeah, and I will say, like, we have been to so many shows, so many concerts, like so many festivals.
Yes.
Never has that happened to me.
Never.
So when we were young, we'll go down and like, I'm like, do I not even fucking go next year? Like, I am angry.
I know.
I'm upset.
I am too, but it's good Charlotte. I can't.
They're going to be touring. Now I'm just not going to put all my eggs in one basket. I'm seeing the starting line. I saw the starting line on Sunday when this comes out.
Yeah.
Thank God, because I just need one fucking nostalgia band to get me to feel better.
Yes.
But it was, and then Sunday happened seamlessly. I was looking for tickets for the Saturday, the 29th of October.
Yeah.
And thank God I didn't buy them because Avril backed out.
I want to know what the scoop is on that, baby.
She backed out, and
which is weird because it's like, why would you back out when you knew you were going to be
unforeseen circumstances? So thank God, because that was one of my top.
Oh yeah.
So it sounds like Sunday was the only day that worked, and lucky for you guys who got to do it. You better be fucking appreciative. I hear mixed things, like it was really packed. The merch line was 3 hours.
Yeah.
But if you're, I mean, you got to see everyone.
You got to see something.
Yeah.
Like, all I wanted, a bitch just wanted to sing Ohio by Hawthorne Heights.
I know.
Because my heart is in Ohio.
They were touring too. We just didn't look into it because we knew we were going to this festival.
Exactly.
I know.
So cut my wrist and black my eyes.
Cut my wrist and black my eyes. Yeah.
Which is what all the emo kids did that day.
Yeah, pretty much. Suicide Watch. I love that.
Truly. It was just
TikTok was so funny.
We were supposed to have a great weekend, y'all, and it just ripped the nostalgia that I was so looking forward to being in. You know, it like ripped that apart. So like I feel disoriented now.
Yeah, it was we were just looking forward to it for so long. And I was so excited. Yeah. Like we were so amped. And you kept your shit together more than me because I think you were trying to save me.
I was. Because guys,
that doesn't go unseen. I saw you doing that and I was like, thank God, because I was a mess.
I had to take care of you. I literally immediately went into bestie mode. I was like, I know you're not okay, but I need you to tell me that you're not okay. Mm-hmm. I saw tears in this bitch's eyes, and it devastated me even more, I think. I'm like, I can't.
People might not understand it, but it's like all the trauma of the being invisible forever that like really came back up.
Well, just the pure fucking excitement to just feel bleh.
Yeah.
It's adrenaline rush.
Yeah.
So you crash immediately.
Yeah. I wish we just would have handled the day better.
I agree.
Because we could have done something that was fun.
Yeah.
And we just like were so mopey that we like were like, when people like I see people that made the best of the day.
Yeah.
And they had fun days.
Yeah. No.
And it's like, we fucked up.
No, I think I wanted to sit in that misery though. You know? I was like, this feels familiar. I remember this.
I know. It actually was, if we wanted to feel how we felt when we were children.
That's what I'm saying.
It really got us.
I really felt that deeply all day.
Oh my God.
Oh, guys, it's fine. We're fine.
Any spooky things? That was a spooky event for us.
That was a spooky event for us. I'm really excited. I'm not doing anything particularly great for Halloween. Are you? You guys are going to?
I'm going to my brother's house, and he is my nephew.
Yeah,
my nephew is
Logan
like
gonna be
2 months.
Is he going to be anything for Halloween?
Yeah, they're going to be Ratatouille. I know. It's going to be so cute.
I'm going to cry.
It's going to be so cute.
Like, guys, think about the cutest baby in the world and then multiply it by 1,000. That is our baby nephew.
He's so cute. So, yeah, we're going to go hang out there. And they are in a neighborhood with
Thousands.
trick-or-treaters.
Oh, yeah.
So that's where I used to trick-or-treat when I was a kid. So that's like weird full circle.
Yeah.
So now I'm going to be the old ass person
Oh
sitting
my
there
God.
handing out candy.
Dave and I were joking that I'm just gonna be crying every time I open the door for trick or treaters. Just like, you guys are so cute.
So much lives ahead of you.
So much life. Don't get jaded. Trick or treat every year.
Yeah, it's fine.
Oh my God! But I'm excited because there's a few spoopy movies out, a few spoopy shows out.
No.
Unsolved Mysteries has been.
Oh, I love that.
Dropping.
We just watched The Watcher's great.
Yeah,
that's
The Watcher
spoopy.
was really great.
Also we just watched Sinner. The Sinner.
Oh, I haven't watched that yet.
What?
I know.
This is season 4.
I know Jessica Biel, right?
No, she's in one of them.
Oh, I thought
This
she was in all
show,
of them.
no, only the guys in all of them, and then there's like some that, but it's everyone's a different story.
Right.
It is
Which I love that about.
So good.
Okay.
It's like a Clue.
It's been
like
on my list
It's
for
like
years.
Clues.
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
just true crime where he's like trying to find out what's going on, but you never know.
Oh.
And in the end, they tell you, and you're like, oh, I knew it was Professor
Dumbledore.
in the kitchen with the knife. You're just like, God.
That's so funny that my version, and I did this last night, is, I don't know, I was feeling moody, started my period, so just like in my feels. And I was like, I just need something super comforting because my fall movie is Empire Records. Don't know why, can't explain it.
We watched that.
Yes, I watched it again
That's cute.
for the 1,000th time. So I watched that, and then I was like, ooh, you know what also fits this vibe tonight? The third Harry Potter movie.
Oh, so good.
Double, toil and trouble.
That's a great one.
Bop.
I love.
Honestly, great fucking. I always forget how much I do like that third movie.
It's so good. I mean,
Because usually I watch 5, 6, 7, 8, technically.
oh, well, you start at 5.
Yeah, because they're older then, and then like you're better
Oh, yeah.
at acting in life.
I think every 2 years I rewatch all of them.
Oh, easily.
Yeah.
Yeah. Once a year, maybe.
They're so good. They're comfort
They're
movies.
so comforting.
Yeah.
But that's what I love about Halloween. I feel like that's like comfort season
Yeah.
for me. I don't know why.
Weird.
I know. But it's also because it's cold. It's cold, guys.
It's getting cold.
It's been cold in the mornings
I'm still
here.
no jacket, but it's getting
Oh, no, I
colder.
refuse. I'm just like, fuck this. I'm just like, we're just going to do this.
Yeah.
It's going to be warmth. But I'm really excited. I think Halloween's going to be fun. We have a really great spooky season playlist for everyone. It is full of those dark vibes.
We also have the Halloweeny playlist, and that is for a party.
That is for everyone.
That was like
to-
what I spin to.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
like
Monster Mash
unce,
remix.
unce, unce. Yeah.
We do the Monster Mash. Monster Mash, mash, mash.
Feeling it.
It builds up.
Yeah.
We do the Monster Mash.
We're like
Oh
feeling it.
But everyone, I hope you all have a great Halloween.
Like, subscribe to us here on the
subscribe to us.
YouTubes.
We love it. We're doing really fun stuff for the rest of the year. We are coming out with our newest little side podcast called Girlfriends. You may have seen 2 episodes thus far, but we have a lot of artist interviews coming at you. We have been behind the scenes talking to everyone pretty much, and
Yeah.
these are some really incredible up and coming musicians that I think have a lot to say about the music industry, about the music they listen to, and they're all just very interesting human beings. Like, I could have talked to all of them for like 2 hours.
Love it.
So be on the lookout for those. They're going to be coming at you soon. The first one is with a band called Fake Dad. I interviewed them a couple weeks ago, and they are just so brilliant in how they think about music. So definitely go check it out if you're a music nerd like us. And join us on our Braid Network. We are talking all about the podcast there. Don't make us talk by ourselves. It's really sad.
Yeah, it's only me right now.
Yeah, so we need you all to join. We'll be better at pushing it out, I promise. But go join us there. We're really trying to talk about community things. Also there, we will start doing my educational series. I think we're going to start trying to have some
Conversation around it.
For all of you who need help, who are artists, and just have questions. Like, we're here for you. Go join us there. That's where we will be to host these things. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
We love you all.
We love
Have
you.
a good Halloween.
Spooky. Love you. Bye.
Bye.